Start na pala, sorry. So, class, at bibilisan na natin dito ha, kasi review naman na din to no? So, yeah, welcome. And this would be the part 1 of our preparation sa ating pre-final. Sana po mataas ang grades nyo sa pre-finals at finals. Syempre, para madali nating i-justify. Doon na, ay, taas ang grades ng batang yan, no? Kasi taas ang exam no? Ganun. So, yeah. Pag yan ang question, what United Nations agency is responsible for promoting, protecting human rights? Naku, common knowledge na yan. That's A, di ba? UN Human Rights Office of the Higher Commissioner. Let's go. Sa United Nations kasi yan. Kaya medyo talagang ganyan ng parang ngayon nakita yan. So, number 2, a convention is also referred as what? No, that's treaty. 3, formal agreements which are legally binding on contracting states. So that's C, convention. Okay, let's go with 4. Pag 4, that's B ha, ang embodiment ng gender equality in national laws from what convention? That's B, Convention of Eliminations of All Forms of Discriminations Against Women. Diyan women ha, women. So 5, these are the fundamental tenets guiding the function of NHRI. So that is B, Paris Principles. 6, the Commission on Human Rights. An example of what? Example of national rights institution. Okay, let's go with the 7. It's an obligation ng state to take positive actions to facilitate the enjoyment of the basic rights of its people. So, that's B, obligation to fulfill. Kasi the government itself has the obligation, no? So, 8, the following are obliged to human rights. Except, so sino yung hindi obliged to human rights? So, that's B, God. Okay, 9, when life is in danger, what should the police do based on the human rights principles? That's to take appropriate action in case of threats of lives and property. That's B. Okay, let's go with 10. As respect to the right of person to personal liberty and fair trial, what does the police should do? To arrest. We should not do ha, kasi it should not do. So, arrest without sufficient grounds. Okay, 11, which of the following would you consider as vulnerable group? No? So, yung mahina, no? Talagang delikadong grupo, that's B, juvenile, mga kabataan natin. 12, these are the NHRIs usually focus on education promotion of particular vulnerable group. Then that's B, institution and centers. Okay, let's go with 13. Right to enjoyment of scientific progress and technologies and enjoyment of benefits from someone's creative production is what convention? Then that's A, no? International Convention of Economic, Social, and Cultural Rights. Okay, 14. Which of the following reason is assigned by CAT as possible reason for torture? Then that is all of the above. Obtaining third-person permission of convention, intimidating, coercing another person, reason based on discrimination of any kind, and punishing per act committed or suspect being committed. Okay naman. Kasi ako, no? Pantay kasi ako ng tindahan today. So, baka may barinig kayong pabili yelo, ganyan, charot. So, wala kaming yelo pala. Pabili po bubble gum, no? So, na lang, sorry na lang, okay? Basta mahalaga ay mag-aral tayo. 15, these are NHRIs that combine function of Human Rights Commission and Ombudsman Commission. Then that is D. Okay, that's the hybrid. Okay, nagkapalitan na ata ako dito. 16, which of the following is function of NHRI? So that is C, complaint handling. 17, a state obligation that states refrain from illegal disproportionate action and avoid unjustified interferences. That's A, obligation to respect to fulfill. 18, no? Sino ang nag-a-appoint sa commission and bank ng CHR? Commission of Human Rights, that's C, the President. Kutos sa akin pag may sumagot ng iba dyan, charot. Okay, 19. Right to freedom, thought, and opinions, in what convention nakalagay yan? Then that's C, no? International Convention of Civil and Political Rights. Nako rin. 20. These are NHRI, the primary focus on offering legal recommendation. Then that's A, consultative and advisory institution and center. 21. Which of the following is that principle from Paris Principle? So, alin dito, no? Ang hindi kasama sa Paris Principle, that's C, no? It's be singularistic in the roles and membership. So, 22. The following monitors human rights nationally, except sino hindi dyan nagmo-monitor. That's common sense, no? That except, then that's Greenpeace. Yung Greenpeace, chichirya. 23. What did they human rights rule? Where did they make human rights rules? Saan daw ginawa, no? That's 23. A, international bodies and meetings. 24. Obtain redress and adequate compensation is indicate on what convention? So, anong convention yan? So, that's B, Convention Against Torture, other cruel, inhuman, degrading treatment, or punishment. 25, a detained person shall have privilege to defend himself or to be assisted by counsel as prescribed by the law. So, what is that? That is incorrect, no? Kasi detained person, you should have that privilege to defend himself or as prescribed by the law. So, the statement is incorrect. Ano daw? Wait lang. Ang isang taong dinetain ay may pribilehiyong defend na kanyang sarili or assisted by the counsel prescribed by the law. So, incorrect to kasi you're the one, you will not going to defend yourself. No? Kasi bawal yun sa atin na ikaw yung attorney ng sarili mo. Although, there are other exemptions with the rule, but this would be incorrect kasi technical ang question. So, it should be, the counsel should be defended by you. So, that's 25. And the statement would be incorrect. Okay. The following are the 4 pillars of children's right except C, rehabilitation. Parang nangyari yan before, di ba, yung kay Marcos. There's a time na dinefend yung sarili niya. But, it's case-to-case basis kasi. Kasi not all of the person would become a lawyer. And how they will going to have the capacity to defend themselves, they're not a lawyer at the first place. That's incorrect. 27. Who is the 7th and current chairperson of Commission of Human Rights? No, sino yung chairperson natin ngayon? That's the Attorney Richard Paat Palpalatok. Then, 28. It's the highest level of UN human rights machinery. Then, that's A, no? That's A, Human Rights Council and Procedure. 29. You are detainee if you're placed in confinement for the purpose of, common sense is all of the above, no? Meron nga tayong law dyan, no? Masasagasaya rin to sa question na to. Let's go with 30. What crimes committed when a person thought through force insert his penis in another mouth or anal orifice? That's Bible na, no? That's rape with sexual assault. Kasi we have 3 kinds of rape, diba? And right now, hindi lang naman laki lang offender ng rape. It's both, no? A babae din ay pwedeng kasuhan ng rape as the new law. Let's go with 31. Republic Act number 8353 is known as, that's common, and that's napaka favorite ng mga crime. That's Anti-Rape Law of 1997. Sa 39, si Nena isang 10 years old na babae consented to have sex with 20-year-old neighbor Humor who looks like John Lloyd Cruz. Oh my gosh. What crime did Homer, who looks like John Lloyd Cruz, committed, if any, no? Consented, ibig sabihin pumayag to, no? That's 32. That's simple rape. 33. Any person who shall enter the dwelling of another against the latter will commit the crime of that's C, simple trespass to dwelling. Violation of domicile would be, if the person is not private person who committed but a public authority, it's police, ganyan, di ba? Kapag siya pumasok sa dwelling, that's violation of domicile. Pero provided na private person ka, simple trespass dwelling ka lang, okay? So let's go with 34. Due to the passage of anti-rape law of 1987, rape is now classified as, kasi dati crimes against chastity na yan, but today, it's crimes against person na. Kaya class, pwedeng tumakbo ang crime na rape kahit hindi offended party ang nagreklamo. Halimbawa, may na-rape sa kapitbahay nyo, may chismosa. Pwedeng itong si chismosa na to, si Marisol, ang mag-file ng case na rape even though he's not the offended party nor the family of the offended party kasi that's public crime. And crimes against person wherein ang kalaban mo na ay people of the Philippines and anyone in the people of the Philippines who's concerned dun sa na-rape, then he may file or she may file the case and it will going to without even though na lawyer or assistance. Kapag na-file sa korte, dire-diretso yan. Na kayo napapanood sa mga magpakailanman, di ba? Okay. 35. How long is the duration of term of chairperson of Commission of Human Rights in the Philippines? Gano'ng kahaba? Oh my gosh, gano'ng kahaba? That's 7 years. Okay? So, 36. This refers to any act committed with the intent to cause severe pain or suffering, mental or physical, for the purpose of obtaining information or confession and punishing, intimidating, or coercing. Grabe naman, ang haba naman. So, that's torture. 37, si Magda ay isang prostitute. Bakit pag prostitute Magda, no? Ayaw niyo ba ng ibang pangalan like Ana? No, si Magda isang prostitute ay pumayag siya na makipag-sex sa customer niya sa halagang 1,000 piso. Eto, that's napaka-sikat at napaka-common sense na question na to, ha. Pero nung nasa motel na sila, no, pumayag no, sabay silang pumasok sa motel. Pero nung pumasok na sa motel, syempre tong customer, no, kinokonsumpt niya na yung kanyang binayaran 1,000, hinilikan niya na si Magda. Eventually, no, siguro nagbago isip ni Magda, no? Siguro sa tang-ire, ang baho naman ang hininga nito, o kaya naman ang pangit pala nito, no? Parang siguro nagbago yung isip ni Magda. Tinulak niya. And ayaw na ni Magda, hindi na pumayag. Siyempre naman siguro yung client, no, tinig ko sana. So, hindi ba tayo masensor dito sa YouTube? Siguro taktin, nagalit, no? Stick tong babae, nagbayad sa libo, pumasok na dito, nagbayad pa ako ng matad, no? Nagalit yung client, no? So, yung customer, pinilit niya na yung sarili niya kay Magda kasi punyeta, no? Sino ba namang hindi magagalit, no? Andun na yun, biglang sana sinabi mo kanina bago pumasok, charot. Bago pumasok tayo dito, no? So, etong si client, syempre babae lang yan, no? Na talagang nadali niya, no? So, natapos na ang carnal desires. Pag sinabi carnal knowledge, that's sex or, So, anong crime mong nakomit, if ever? No, that's Bible class. That's rape, no? Bumaga siyang regardless. Ando na sa moment na nagbago na yung isip ng babae and then ayaw ko na and against my will, then there will be having a carnal knowledge, ayaw ko, then that's rape. So, moral lesson, wag mabaho ang hininga. Charot. Okay. 38. This UN office plays the rule of provide a proactive and preventive response to human rights violation. That's 38A, Office of the UN higher commissioner. Kaya yung mga magiging police, okay, yung mga lalaki na medyo mag-ingat-ingat, okay? Kasi nangyari tapos magpa-file yung babae ng kasong rape. Tapos magbabayad ka na ng 100,000 at 200,000 piso dahil ayaw masira ang pamilya mo. Dahil may nagpa-file sa'yo ng rape. No, kaya ikaw yung lalaki, no? Wag mo i-presume na although nagpumayag siya for the 1,000 or 3,000 pesos for the sex and andon at hindi mo nagbago yung isip niya. Ano ba? Rape yun no? Tapos pipilit mo yung sarili mo, that's rape. Kaya may moral lesson dyan diba? Mag-toothbrush. Charot. Okay. 39. Ang moral lesson dyan ay wag mo sirain yung pamilya mo. Ganon. Grabe naman, sama na agad. So, 39, the following is a function of the Office of UN High Commissioner except. So, alin yung hindi function? That's A, promoting and protecting the effective enjoyment of civil, cultural, economic, political, social rights. So, pag may medyo may music or mga ingay sa paligid ko, no, sorry na lang kasi I was in the middle of of nowhere, no. Okay, 40. Is it recorded? Diba? I don't know Ito naman, ano ba naman to?
Hayaan akong sabihin sa iyo kung paano gamitin ang huwanhan.
Ano ba to? Nakakahiya. Charot. Ano ba tong na to? Titingnan ko lang ako nagre-record kasi ako lang nagre-record siya. So, 16 minutes. Allow? Pwede ba yun? Okay. Nagre-record ako Okay, 40 na. Human rights of arrested person except. So, alin dito yung hindi human rights ng isang arrested person? Kasi may except nga, diba? Nako. That's A, right to arbitrary arrest. Um, 41, special protection of children in situations of armed conflict. Then, anong batas yan? That's RA 11188. Oh my gosh! Nalaglag pa ako. 42, Republic Act 6949, declaring anong araw yung National Women's Day. Then, that's D, March 8. So, may araw pa yung mga babae. Yung mga lalaki ba may araw? 43. Republic Act 9262 define violence as the following. Alin yung hindi part ng violence na dinedefine dito sa RA 9262? And that's A, no? Emotional violence. Emotional violence. Grabe, no? We have sexual violence, we have sexual abuse, we have psychological violence, and economic abuse. But we don't have emotional violence. All we have is physical. Okay, let's go with 44. What constitutes the first part of International Bill of Human Rights? Grabe, no? Hirap. Charot. Then, Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Kasi, class, yung first part ng Bill of Rights, class, hindi nyo napapansin, doon kinuha doon sa Universal Declaration of Human Rights. So, pansinin nyo yung nakabisado ko na sa inyo, hindi nyo pa napansin, no? That's 45. What convention or treaty was adopted in 1989? Nako, common sense na to, no? So, that is Convention of Rights of the Child. 46, which of the following is not a human right? Human left to. No, hindi siya human right. So, hindi siya karapatang pantao. Then, that's right to fight for the voters. Right to fight for the voters. Ito na. Grabe. For the 47, 48, complete the missing piece. Missing piece. Okay, kumpletuhin nyo yung mga missing blanks. So, the Philippine Commission of Human Rights, vision. No, anong vision at ano ang mission ng Philippine Commission on Human Rights? Vision muna states that a just and humane Philippine That's humane, class. Oh my gosh, why I cannot use the pen? Okay, that's humane. Philippine society, the person, opportunity, living persons in equal in opportunity, living in the life of dignity and forever vigilant against abuses and oppression. Let's go with the mission naman ng Philippine Commission. So, the Philippine Commission mission states that as conscience of the government and the people, we seek truth and human rights issues as a beacon of truth, and we make people aware of their rights and standards government and society towards action to respect the rights of all, particularly those who cannot defend themselves and disadvantaged, marginalized, and vulnerable. Okay. Sige. 51. Which document serve as the foundation of modern human rights law? So that is Universal Declaration of Human Rights, no? That's the Bible na ng human rights, no? Pag estudyante kita, Bible 'yan, tsaka yung Bill of Rights, that's our Bible, no? 52, what is the right to self-determination? Then that's B, the right to determine one's political status. 53, which of the following is not considered a form of freedom of expression? So, alin dito yung hindi part ng hindi siya makonsider na freedom of expression? Then, that is hate speech. 54. What legal mechanism or safeguards freedom of the press? So, that's 54. That's B, shield laws. Okay. Which international agreement directly address the right to privacy, and that's A, International Covenant of Civil and Political Rights. 56. What does the right to privacy generally protect individuals from? Then that is government surveillance. Kasi government is so powerful that we cannot even protect ourselves. We have all the capacity to get our information. Then that's the reason why we have the right to privacy. And talagang right to privacy talagang pinaka napupurnada o talagang naluloka. Talagang dehado tayong karapatan at all kasi they can get our information, di ba? In SSS, PhilHealth, and so they have the every means to get our information. So that we should know our rights and also the remedy in court we could file in order to protect our data, and that's writ of data, di ba? Kung may writ of habeas corpus, may writ of kalikasan, mayroong writ of data. Writ of data. Okay, daldal ko. 57, what does the term asylum seeker refers to? So, that's A, someone seeking for political asylum. Yung mga tumatakas, no? Because of their political, siguro laban sa government, or they have, pagtatalo, or just one of the opposition of the government, they're seeking, yung makakanlong sila ng gobyerno ng ibang bansa. And that's it. 58. Which international agency primarily deals with the protection of refugees? And that's B, United Nations High Commission for Refugees. Yan dyan yung word na refugees, no? Mamali ka pa ba? 59. What is the definition of child labor? Common sense. Work that deprive children of their childhood. Kasi hindi na nila na-enjoy pagkabata nila, diba? So, pinapatrabaho. How dare you? Charot. So, 60. Which international agreement specially address child rights? Then, that's A, Convention of Rights of Child. Naku, kung andyan na yung child, ewan ko lang na mumali ka pa. Does the term environmental rights encompasses? What does the term of environmental rights? Anong ibig sabihin nun? Then, you're the right to clean air and water, no? Na may maabutan ka pang tubig na malinis at hangin at sa mga susunod na generation. Kaya nga consider dyan is third generation rights. 62. Which international agreement addresses environmental protection? Then that's B, Paris Agreement. 63. What is the key aspect of indigenous people's rights? Then that's B, right to govern themselves. Ay, charot, yun nakita. Right to govern. Oh my gosh, sorry. 64, which United Nations Declaration focuses especially on indigenous people's rights? Nako, nakakainin ka na. That's A, no? That's indigenous people. Declaration of Rights on Indigenous People. 65. What does the term gender equality refers to? That's equal opportunities sa rights ng women and their women and men. Kasi, di ba, pagka lalaki, marami na nagagawa. Kaya hindi na po-promote yung mga babae. So, basta ang dami kasi mga violations dati sa mga babae. Kaya nabawi talaga siguro tayo ngayon. So, 66, which international agreement emphasizes gender equality? That's A. Convention of Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women, or CEDAW. CEDAW. The 67, what does humanitarian law primarily focus on? Then that's A. Protection of civilians in times of war. 68. Which international treaty governs the conduct of warfare? That's Geneva Convention. Sayang may kurso dapat ako dyan sa Geneva University kasi hindi ko natapos. Okay, charot. 69. What does the term disability rights encompasses? That's B, right to equal opportunities and access. Disability rights. Kaya kudos ka talaga sa mga natanggapan ng mga disabled na di ba? Kasi iba hindi, di ba? 70, which universal United Nations Convention specially Pisaya ka man specially address disability rights, and that's B, Convention of Rights of People with Disabilities. Kasi di ba nga pag nagpo-post ng government work or private works, diba, regardless kung ano man yung disability mo, as long as you can perform the job well, diba, and regardless kung ano man kasarian mo, there's no discrimination at all kasi we have laws on that. Okay? And makikita nyo, I would prefer even to fail with dignity than win with cheating, no? So sana pumasa lahat, no? Sana pumasa lahat at umaasa ko sa'yo. Charot. Ayan, para naman mas madali nating ma-defend na pasado ka kasi you perform well on your prelims and finals and also your long quiz. So yeah, see you on our examinations. Bye-bye. Naku, baka, oh my gosh, ano to? Charot. Anak ko, magpapakita pa yung 100 talaga.
I-download na lang ang 100. Ilagay lang ang iyong cellphone number at mga hinihinging personal
I-off
information.
ko na nga
Makapag-apply na ng
Tama na, i-off ko na to. Nag 2 seconds pa. Basta tapos na to. Dito ba?